Hello everybody, this is Mr. Keeper, and I am starting to do the horoscopes. Birthday is July 9th, so if you like that birthday, this will fit. I also made two different witches wheels because there's two different moons that correspond with this sign. If you don't know how to make these, I have a private group on Facebook that you can ask for an invite and I'll throw you in there, and I explain how I made these and such. For the month of February, this is going to be for this video. Just sum up the month of February, and then I'm going to do them other ones by month. So, this is like the first of the year. So starting February has already started. Then today's date that I'm making this is on the 6th, so I'm going to start with the 6th, which is the moon just entered out of Cancer. And in both wheels, this is pretty much a rewarding day for you. So I would take it like as your normal days, and it's like it affects like your home, emotional, your activity levels, your intuition, your dreams, things that affect the mind, and also like your fantasies and things like that. You might like think of like nostalgic things that you might have wanted to do as a younger child or something like that. Cancer moons are usually tend to do things like that. It's also a cardinal sign of Cancer, so the energy levels are 4, which is pretty decent. So it's paling like pretty decent, and it lasts until about the weekend, really. And when the moon enters Leo on the 7th, when moon enters Leo for you, that kind of tends to be more of a challenging day, sometimes even a devastation day. It affects like your family or children or even self reflections. Your energetic levels are sometimes erratic. They're very persistent energy going on. It's also in your 5th house, so that lasts until the full moon, which is the 9th. It's also the full moon. I have a full moon wheel. I did all the moons for the new moons and all the full moons. And this new moon is, like I said, in Leo, so it affects children's, family members, your energetic levels for yourself might be like kind of like overdone and tired or over something, and the persistent energy. But it's also the full moon. And that is a day for self, good for solitude or being alone or quiet. You have very distant energy. You might want to avoid crowds and short trips. So that full moon is one that it's crazy like last winter moon like we have for the birthday of July 9th. Then going back out of that, we got the Virgo moon that enters out of pretty much the evening. I'm from Michigan, so it's going to be like 6:38 Standard Eastern Time when the moon switches. And then that Virgo energy lasts until like pretty much the 11th. The Virgo energy. So general day, it's also, it's both of, it's for both of them. It's a general day for you. It's good for work and money, adaptability, good for communication, talking and texting, and for technology, good day. And good day for reflection with friends. And then you have the Libra moon. At the end of here is the 12th and the 13th. And then it goes into Scorpio on the 13th. And that usually affects like your sex or emotional, transitional energies. Sometimes you might be sick or harm yourself, like paper cuts or small lacerations. Your imagination can go wild. You feel like you're being dominated, dominations, that type of weight. And then you can also have near-death experiences or out-of-body experiences on these days. And Scorpio moons last until Sunday. And then Mercury goes in retrograde also for you. So it's also Mars goes into Capricorn. This might be like where you're fixed into your income and that you can't really change it. It's like for a little while here, it's like whatever it's doing, it's going to remain the same. Monday the 17th, you go into Sagittarius pretty much. And then the sun goes into Pisces on the 18th. These are all days that are going to be like, where in Aquarius is like, or even Pisces is when things are like that. It's emotional, adaptable energies, imagination, and dreams, and that type of energy that will be affected with. And that lasts until like maybe about after the Aquarian moon, you hit the new moon, that stops and it changes, and that is the 23rd. The new moon is in Aquarius. Oh, it's actually in Pisces. Okay. So the new moon then will be, that's like hauntings, crazy energy. Best to keep normal or basic, or keep to simple things. So try not to be too complicated on the 23rd on the new moon. Bouncing out of it, going into the Aries moon, and then you end with the end of the month with the Taurus moon, and the Aries and Taurus. You have your money rewarding days, so things like that change. And then you have the Taurus, which is your general day. And then you have a slight money challenge at the very end of the month. So that would be your February forecast, what is left. And then I'm going to do another one for the following month, because I'm using 3 wheels with it, so it's a lot to talk about and to type. So this way you can have it and you rewind the video.